Welcome in, welcome in. This is Mystic Rose, and this is Divine Essence. Excuse me, I haven't been here in a while. This is important message for everybody on this day. No matter when you get this message, just know that it's time to take your power back. It's time to step into your power. 8-8 is today. Okay. And the Lionsgate portal is open for you to begin to take over your management of everything you desire, you know, your dreams, your prosperity, your what, your integrity back. It's anything and everything that somebody tried to take from you. Your confidence is back, your joy is back. No more fear, you're fearless now. The lion's gate is the energy of the lion, roaring loud and bold and beautiful. So you are embracing who you are individually, so you are embracing who you are uniquely, so. And so nothing about anything about you is weird. You are created divinely as you are, and you are accepting everything about you. So no matter what somebody else thinks about you, no matter what somebody else does towards you or instigate to try to make you feel different, you are accepting who you are. You're accepting all the areas of your life, every flaw, everything, every quirk, every joke. It doesn't matter your size, your height, your weight, everything. Now is the time for you to accept that in yourself. Accept who you are in every area of your life. Any past things is by, is gone, it's history. It's bamboos. Okay, hasta la vista is gone. Okay, and I was listening. I was hearing the song of Usher. Situations will occur, right? And you got to be smart about it. So some of you are taking your time with things, right? Take your time, do it right. You're taking your time and you're not worried about getting revenge. You're not looking at the obstacles. You're not worried about the obstacles anymore. You're not, it's like brush it off and keep it moving. People might have tried to plot against you and it doesn't affect you anymore. It's as if they're strangers in your face, right? Some of you might have had a soul tie, a connection. It could be family member as well. You might have experienced something that might have felt like a tragedy, homelessness, absence of your lover. Somebody might have cheated, somebody lied, somebody plotted, somebody was in your face smiling all the time, they were backstabbing, but you said, not anymore. I do not give you access to me. I do not give you my power. I take back my power, right, Lives World? I take back my access to the divine, the creator in me. I am greater, right? And I had this remembrance that says, be still and know that I am God. I am, right? Somebody wanted you to not, they wanted you to fail in the power of knowing that I am able. I am able to do exceedingly above and beyond, right? Somebody wanted you to feel left out, sad, depressed, down, disgusted, but you refuse to accept that as your outcome. See, the lion is also very strategic in how they go about doing what they do. Even the lioness, they know their prey. They know who is in the jungle. They know who is around them. And something about what you've learned and what you've experienced and your integrity has grown. Your courage has grown. You're building up courage every day. And you have an invention. Some of you have an invention, and God is saying it's your intentions. So whatever your intentions are is what's more valuable. People cannot make you fall down when you have good intentions. Somebody could be around you with negative energy, negative intentions, but it doesn't affect you. It's like David, who was it? The Ash Meshach, and Abednego went through the fire and didn't get touched. That's who you are. You're going through this situation and you're not coming out smelling like smoke. You're coming out smelling like a pure rose. You're coming out smelling brighter. Like smelling brighter, smelling fresh. Yeah, smelling fresh, right? So you went through some ish, right? But you're coming out smelling better. looking better, looking younger, looking more beautiful, looking more vibrant. You're not letting any of that affect you. Someone is going to be attracted to you because you're exuding the energy, and you're building this chemistry of confidence like a lion. And somebody is going to have this love for you and this connection for you and this passion for you because you're taking back your power and you're living in your essence of freedom. You're living in your choice. Ooh, I like that. Come through, spirit. You're living in your choice, baby. You choose to do what you choose to do. And it's not about what someone else thinks you should do. Yeah, it's not about what somebody else thinks you should do. All right. So the message here is about taking your power back, believing in the prosperity, believing in who you are. No, 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 no. They lied. Oh, baby, they lied. Okay. Somebody is in your ear saying things about you to other people, and they're lying. Hmm. They're lying. Okay. And it's time for you no longer to live in that energy. God is saying, I'm bringing you this here opportunity. There's hope coming in for you. I haven't given up. There's a relationship that is going to have hope, and there's a relationship that's going to have love. There's a relationship that's going to have a connection. A lot of you have been asking about this connection, and I'm here to remind you to keep the faith about your connection, okay? Keep the faith about your person. Even if you find something dishonest about something, something is coming out, something is being revealed. It could be a person is lying on your person. I'm not feeling like your person is the liar. I feel like somebody was lying. Yeah, poison. Somebody wants to, um, even in your ear or your person's ear, okay? And it might have been written about you. Now this could be going two or three different ways. It could be somebody who's playing in your energy. When I say that, I mean talking behind your back. Mhm. Could be someone who may have written something down, who has decided that they want to try to get you off your journey. You have a purpose in your life, all right? So this purpose in your life is to take your power back right now. Take your power back. I ask the spirit guides, your spirit guides, the Holy Spirit, to give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. What do you need to know today? As you take back your power, as you have this new beginning, some of you, this is new beginning, it's going to be about love. You're actively believing again. It's like your actions are saying, yeah, I have hope again. Somebody surrendering to this hope. Pisces, Cancer, as well as Scorpio energy. Somebody is going to this level of hope again. I refuse to give up. You have options out here, okay? Somebody's looking for options, and you have options. The doors will open. It's also reminding me how it's like a maze, or it's like that little dial when you have one big dial and you open it up and there's another small one in it. I forget what they call that, but it's like it doesn't stop. There's always something there for you. No matter how many times you go in there, there's always going to be something for you. You're always going to have more than enough. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll take questions at the end. There's always going to be something for you. So no matter how it looks, there is something that's going to continue to be given to you because you continue to not give up. You continue to have this hope right here. Hmm. Even after people lied on you, even after people plotted against you, even after people were envious of you, the energy was envious, okay? Negativity, if you will. What else you need to know? This is something that you've already known. You already have, this is like a confirmation. You have clarity, you have insight. So it's also like when you think about something and you wonder how it is that you know, just know that you know, right? Spirit is doing that for you. Some of you might get like a tingling sensation, and you may like something is going on, that this energy in this particular area or these people or this place is not resonating. And that's when spirit is trying to give you a message, okay? So be open to listen, to hear those messages, all right? Seven of Pentacles, this is a time for you to plant today, right? 8 8. So what can you do that puts you in the area of where you want to be and start now, so that in the next 5 years you're working towards your goal. Some of you could be saying, I'm going to go to college no matter what. I want to do this for myself. Some of you might say, I want to start a business for myself. Some of you might say, I simply want to be in love and get married. There's something about manifesting right now, that your mindset is now taking you down that road, so you'll have that mindset of what it is that you desire. And today is the day to do so. Let me just go ahead and pull a lover's card for everybody that's in here right now. The message of love is past life relationships. You have known each other before. So some of you already came into this 3D dimension. This here is a person that is meant to connect with your soul. It's giving me soulmate energy. Keep an open mind. Look, yeah. I just said soulmate and it came out. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. Okay, sweetheart. So the love message is that this could be someone who's meant to be in your world. You already came into this 3D existence to have this soulmate. All right. For some of you, you might not have met them yet, or for some of you, already in that connection with your soulmate. Okay. I also feel like when I saw the four Pinnacle cards is keep your personal information to yourself. Don't let everyone know your intentions right now, especially when you're manifesting, even if it's about a person, even if it's a relationship that you thought had ended, but now it's like it has an opportunity to get better. Instead of speaking negativity on that person, be careful about that, especially if it's your significant other, like a husband or somebody you've been with for several years, and you really don't know, even if it's to yourself, you don't know why things continue to not work out, but it could be the negative talk, self-talk, like, oh, they don't love me anymore, oh, they're a liar, oh, they're a cheater, instead of thinking of positive things about that person. Don't manifest those things to yourself, because you're looking at the 3D of what's going on around you versus what you desire and what those things are that you want to manifest into your life right now. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and open up to one question, but let me look at my notes too. While you get ready for your question, let me look at a note. I'm going to see, make sure I don't miss anything. It's asking you to take back your personal power, be bold with your expressions of yourself. Some of you are going to have career abundance. So let's look at career abundance real quick. Thank you, Spirit Team. It is telling you to take action and do what you love to do. I saw the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. A lot of you have spiritual connections. You have a desire to do something that's going to help other people. All right. What else you need to know about this abundance in your career? You're done with something. It could be a person as well. This energy feels like somebody who backstabbed you, betrayed you. And so as a reminder, don't feel like you got to get vengeance or revenge, right? This is reminding me of what I heard earlier. It says, peace be still and know that I am God. Don't what I wrote down, hold on. It's not about revenge, because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay, right? And if they thought they could plot against you, it's not going to work. So this could be about a person at your career, or somebody who may not want you to prosper in whatever you're doing. It could be your career, it could be your work, it could be your business. And whatever they're plotting to keep you from getting progress or to succeed, it's not going to work, right? Because God said, vengeance is mine, justice. And then the numbers came out to 6. So that's almost like a karmic justice. When I say 6, I'm talking about August 8th, 2026. There's karmic justice coming in. So don't worry. It's not for you to retaliate. It's not for you to get mad. It's not for you to think of how you can make something happen. It's asking for you to trust right now. Trust everything is going to be well. All right. Trust and ask God for help, and know that God hears you. I have a question from Cassandra. You want to know about healing of your heart? Okay, sweetheart, why is it taking so long? This is the thing I'm going to say about taking so long. I've been through this. I have experienced 3 years of it. It didn't seem like I was going to ever get out of that pain. ever feel like that person is no longer in my energy. I felt like I really loved them. And it wasn't until I started sending them love, right? And what I mean by that, I said in myself, I love you. And please forgive me for whatever hurt we might have done to each other. And I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And thank you. Thank you for the experiences that we had, and this is what has helped in that relationship with the person. It's also giving magician energy, manifesting, right? So you're manifesting the energy around you. So it's going to have to take you being in the power of, I heard the word confidence. Being in the power of confidence. I don't know how long it'll take for you, but somebody is probably looking at renewing this relationship right away. I got the Two of Wands here, so this could be a renewal coming in very soon. Let's get back to the career purpose, okay? Thank you, Spirit Team, for the messages that are coming out. There's something about you must continue. A Seven of Wands is telling me you have to stand for something. You have to work on whatever it is that you're doing. And don't be in the mindset that how you got to get it done. This could also be relating to that question about when you're going to get over somebody's the heartache and the love, or a depression or a sadness from a commitment of a relationship. It's also saying that as you go within, you'll find that peace within. Okay, you'll find that peace within. Hi, Cassandra. He was a, oh my goodness, he was a black magician. Also, I like to think the first thing came to mind was Epsom salt, sea salt, Rue, Rue, Rue. I like Rue. I have Rue soap. I use that Rue soap from time to time. Of course, you can always go back to Palo Santos, sage yourself, different things to cleanse your energy. Also, at one point in my life, I went through a spell of just eating, I guess you could call it a fast. I had the vegetables and fruits and things of that nature. Hi, NM. And that was considered like a fast. And I was able to go through that period of my life and detox. Yeah, detox. A detox. Yeah, detox, and cutting the soul ties, okay? Cuz my situation was not just one relationship. I think there were several that I had experienced that was still trying to pull on my energy, okay? And it could be very strong sometimes. You could be thinking about it, and it's asking you to be careful about those things that you think about that happened in the past, okay? I got the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius and Libra and Gemini, and I have the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So something you could do to get your mind off of the experiences that you had, some of the pain, some of the passion. I feel the word lust came out in my thought. Somebody could have pulled you in so strong that that connection, that soul tie, can almost feel unbearable. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And then you can ask a question, my love. So being on that side of the fence of how can I get busy so I can distract myself, it kind of distracts yourself from thinking about certain things when you are actively in tune with something, creating something. Yeah. The earth signs create, right? This man is planting something, right? So the creating of something is going to be very good for you. Maybe you like to do things like, I heard this, I have two thoughts: dancing and singing. Like this guy on YouTube, he's in the streets and he has people singing. And they're like, how do you feel after you sing? And I said, oh, I feel so good. So even if you sing and light up your world through singing, or you like to dance, or you like to draw, you like to color, you could get depression uplifted from certain things because you're creating. You're doing, I just got chills. You're doing something you love. I love being here. I don't get paid on YouTube to be here, but I love creating by looking at the stories on the cards, right? And working towards something. Okay. Yeah, you can ask the questions. Go ahead and ask your questions right now. So, creating is going to be valuable. We're here to create. This woman was on YouTube. I give kudos to anybody that knows how to farm. I tried gardening. This lady knew a lot, right? And there's something that you have room to grow, you have room to learn. Pick up a new attitude. Pick up a new hobby. I learned how to do press on nails. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a new hobby. Learn something different, and you'll love it if you really do something you love, okay? And it won't feel like work. It won't feel like, oh my God, this is strenuous, you know? Or do poetry if you want to get something off your mind. Read a book and then do some poetry to get something off your mind, okay? Her question is, how can thank you, Inel. I get a really good job soon. Just got done with mass. Oh, great. Congratulations. Starting my career just done internships. Oh, this is wonderful. Congratulations. I'm going to pull you two cards from my Moonology deck and my Goddess deck. And I heard the word vast, VAST. It's almost like you got to throw your net out there. You know how they say when people are fishing, this is not one of the this is so good. Hold on, I got to give you this. Hold on, baby. This is like, you know how you take a little fishing rod and you just swing it out there and you catch one fish. I'm not getting that with you. I'm getting that you're going to have like this big net and you're throwing the net out there, and there's a lot coming in into your net. So there's a lot of potential for you to get everything you desire. And the thing is going to be, the question is which one you want to choose. Which one do you want to choose? Okay. So I'm feeling like this energy is saying you're going to have a lot of options. Okay. You're going to have a lot of options and opportunities. And so staying true to yourself, finding time to even be still. I was just saying that earlier, as be still and know. And it seems so simple. It seems so, I don't know, can it be true that I sit still and I'll get answers? Yeah. It could be literally 5 minutes and literally doing nothing. Just like this. You just close your eyes, right? And it'll be like you'll get either you'll get a vision, you'll see a movie, you'll get a song, you'll hear words, you'll have a remembrance, and you'll be like, wow, I forgot about that. And next thing you know, you're thinking about something in Florida, or you're thinking of something in Oklahoma, you know what I mean? And then that's when you'll go and you'll find yourself in that area to find more information and follow the lead, as they say, right? You need to do a lot more. Well, take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. But alone time is good. What do you need to release? That's perfect that you just said that. That quiet time and letting go, right? And when you have the energy is feeling overwhelming, that's what this letting go of something. Letting go of something when something feels overwhelming. This is for beautiful soul in him. What do you want to let go? What's the energy here? Hold on, let me find out. Yeah. Also get some sun. This sun card, I don't know if can you see that? This sun card is here and this moon card is here. So whatever was feeling, there's two things going on here. Whatever was feeling like it was in the dark is coming to the light, right? You're gonna be eyes are gonna see. I heard eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard the things that God has in store for you. So it's kind of giving me that God is asking for you to trust. Yeah, trust the process. Don't be in your head too much. There's something about taking a leap of faith. And when that leap of faith is required, it's going to ask you to what's the thing they say when you have a certain level of fear? Feel the fear. Feel the fear. And you get trapped in your mind. Yeah. So this is a good thing to free yourself as much as you possibly can from the worries of which way it's going to work out for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, sweetheart, I got the Capricorn energy coming in. So this Capricorn energy is also very strong. It's very powerful. It's giving me like the fact that we're in the Leo energy of power and the portal and confidence is saying take your power back in your confidence. Okay, know that you are good enough. I know I'm not saying you don't think you are, but certainly anytime that hesitation comes, or the doubt comes, right? Because we're human, right? We can look at someone else and be like, oh my God, look what they have. Oh my God, look what they did. And it's like, hold on, partner. You got everything in you to do everything you need to do. And you are good and you are great and you are marvelous. Okay. You got to get the confidence back. I know that's right. Shake it off and keep it moving. That's what I say. Shake it off and keep it moving. Oh, I love that this card just came out. This is for everybody. This is for the collective right now. This is exactly what we were just talking about. This is actually saying, I am fearless. I'm taking back my power with the high priestess energy. I am grown. Okay, I just heard the word grown. I'm grown now. Okay, so something about, how there are secrets that you find out, there are things that you find out, there are ways of doing things that you find out, there are some hidden things that you're discovering, and sometimes that can feel a little overwhelming, if you will. And it's different for everybody. So what I want to say with this energy that's coming through is, acknowledge it, but don't hold on to it. Acknowledge it and just be like, okay, there's some power greater than I am, greater than you and I, right? It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Something about you is going to have power of, I heard power of choice. There's a power in your choice. I never heard that before, you all. There's a power in your choice. Give me 1 second. That's interesting. There's a power in your choice. And I kind of get it. We do have choices, right? And I mean, when I say what I when I think of the choices I've made in my past that sent me on a road that I didn't know was going to be a spiral down, I feel like Spirit said, "Don't say too much." Hold on. And there's a power in the choice. Hold on, let me get to the power in the choice. Hold on, y'all. Woo woo woo. Power in your choice. Oh my God. I get what you said, Spirit. There's something about your choice is going to help you build, and you're going to get back because of what you decide to do. There's two things going on here. There's power in this, to the elevation of, I choose to be a better person. I choose to do what's right. I choose to love instead of hate. I choose to give instead of take, or steal. You feel what I'm saying? It's something about the power of choice. Your power in your choice, whether it doesn't matter what it is for you. Somebody could have my choice to eating a different diet, my choice to date only certain kind of people. I don't date a man who does XYZ, or I don't date a woman XYZ. There is a choice here that's going to pay off for you because you made the right choice. There's a choice here that's going to pay off for you because you're not scared, you're not afraid, you're not looking at who's going to support you, you're not caring how it's going to work out. You are at the place of knowing you have power to do more than you are doing right now, and you are not budging off of what your decision is, and you're not budging off of what somebody thinks you should do. Your choice is going to pay off, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Wow. That was a lot. I also like the fact that that's a number 6, you all, because I've already said like August 8th, 2026 equals 6. So this is not only that, you're getting karmic justice, honey bun. You're getting justice from the divine. It's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in hot. All right. This is the law of the universe coming in with the 6 of Pentacles. All right. When I said 8 is 16 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 6. But did I get the number wrong? Yeah, hold on. 7. I might have the number wrong. Y'all forgive me if I got the number wrong. I'm gonna do another add on. Hold on. 8 is today's date, right? Y'all bear with me. And 2026, right? So 8 and 8 is 16, so that comes down to 7. I'm doing numerology right now. Y'all bear with me. I got 2 and 2 is 4. Oh, I got that wrong, y'all. Yeah, it's okay. I love it anyway. Y'all bear with me. Okay, so I got six. Oh, I don't know how I got six earlier. Maybe that was just the message I needed to hear. But I got the number eight. So this is even more powerful than the six I was thinking it was. It's eight. Thank you, baby. In him. Yeah, so this is even more beyond that. But the wonderful thing about what I like about the six that I thought it was is simply because I had wrote down earlier that it is a reminder that this is not the time for you to have negativity or revenge or payback. This day right now is too powerful. You cannot allow yourself to go down the road of how somebody did you. You can't go down that road right now. You can't go down the road of what I wish had gone differently. You can't go down that road right now. You can't go down that road as I'm going to pay them back. You cannot do that today. Today is a powerful day for you. And it's especially powerful because you are to be your authentic self. Only think about what's important for you right now. How you can love, how you can be at peace, how you can be prosperous, how you can manifest right now. All right. So we are, I stand corrected. This is even more powerful than I thought. This is the number eight. Let me correct it. This is the number eight, you all, because I had wrote six on here. Did y'all see the six? I wrote six on here. So this is the number eight. Wowzers. Infinity, right? There's something about this number eight. So let's go ahead and look into the number eight, but let me first pull a couple of cards that specifically relates to what's going on with the Lionsgate and a message for you for the Lionsgate energy. Asking for support and being compassionate. Don't be too hard on yourself, right? Staying focused is going to be key. Embrace your feminine energy. And I heard being self-aware. Self-aware. Don't back down. I like that. That's definitely a lion. Stand up for what you believe is right. That's very, very true. Stand up for what you believe you deserve, not what somebody thinks you could deserve. And it's saying expect a miracle. I love this came through for us. This is the time that a miracle is coming. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible, right? Expect this miracle. Expect this impossible. Expect this help. Yeah, expect this help to come through. It says hold your vision. So expect that this help is coming through, okay? Anything else, Spirit Team? You're giving birth to new ideas. There's something about you and what you're doing is prosperity thinking, prosperity mindfulness, right? Prosperity comes in a lot of different forms. It could be for you to get a car, house, money, love, health. It doesn't matter. Prosperity comes in a lot of different forms. And right now, with the Lionsgate energy, this is specifically saying stand true to what you desire. It's a perfect time that you to start new projects, especially if you were thinking about it, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So you are already where you're supposed to be. You're manifesting mindfulness. Your mind manifests. You are a channel for divine healing and power. All right. Any questions before I get up off of here? Let's see. Let's go back to the number eight. Somebody's getting out of their head about what was done, about anything from the past and lies, or feeling like you were being stuck. I got the devil card and I got the hangman. So if you were feeling like you were stuck, it's time that you know that that phase is over. You are getting unstuck, unbothered. You're definitely getting ready to move on with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You are manifesting this into your world. It says stay away from arguing and fighting, especially if you feel like Got to figure it out for yourself. That could come easy. The hard part is saying, okay, I'm a step back for a minute and, breathe a minute, woo-saw for a minute, not overthink it right now. And the answers will come when you're not overthinking, right? Oh, my lighting just changed. It's cloudy. The light is going to shine on you, okay? Right? Because you got this fate, Fate. It's cyclical, right? It's giving me back to the six that I was talking about, but it also gives me the eight. So there's an equilibrium here going on with this here world card, the Wheel of Fortune, excuse me. I thought of the world card. So there's a completion of something, but there's also something here that is a fate. There's a connection. There's a tie in to where you need to be and where you need to go and what you need to do. And it's also asking you to keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Hold on to what you desire. Don't ooh, wait a minute. Don't I want to say worry, but organize. So something needs to get organized, okay? Organize, and it's going to resonate for you. Whatever you're organizing right now, it's going to resonate, it's going to prosper. Taking action, and it's going to prosper. You're getting in this place of no longer at the place of, I don't know how I'm going to do it. You are at a place where you're trusting it's going to work out. You're having a mindset of seeing all angles of the situation, right? And now you're saying, I no longer have to wait. I no longer have to worry. I no longer have to be afraid, okay? And if this is a relationship, no, I don't feel like this is a relationship though. I feel this is a really big change for your future. A really big change for your future. That's something you've already started working on, something that you've been praying to have manifested. And you might be at the place where you have to make a decision. So that part is asking for you, don't be afraid of the choice that you make. Yeah. Don't be afraid of following your heart, doing something that you want for yourself, moving on, even if it feels difficult, and something about not worrying. There's going to be support for you. There's going to be support coming in for you, okay? So it's asking you not to worry. Yeah, look at the devil card at the bottom. It's asking you not to be afraid or to worry. I'm going to fix my lighting. Hold on, y'all. I don't think that's too bad. Right, so we got the number 8, spirit team. What do we need to know about this number 8? It's very important to take action right now. Actively work on this third eye is open. So now you're actively open-minded. You actively know what you want. You're not afraid of going after what you want. Anything else, spirit team? The moon. Give me something with the moon card. Something is being revealed. Yeah, this is a brand new beginning. There's something here that is saying take action. You're definitely walking away from the negativity. It could be a past hurt, a past lover, an old job. It could be people that you have to leave behind because you're finding out your value, and you're taking this leap of faith, and it's a new beginning for you. The Scorpio energy, Pisces energy as well. A new beginning with this 8-8. Let's talk about the power that you're going to manifest through. I know that said differently, but I got the King of the Sword, and, and I got the Hangman. So you're manifesting through integrity, intention, strategic thought, looking at every avenue. Yeah, you're manifesting. Your plans are coming through because you're manifesting with a pure heart. You're not holding a grudge right now. Even if it hurt, you're not holding a grudge right now. Thank you, Spirit Team. Something about this might have been very painful, but you're not holding a grudge. Yeah, you're not holding a grudge. What's your power? Your power is saying, I accept that this is how I feel, and you don't have to stay there. What's at the bottom? Yeah, you moved on. You don't have to stay in that pain. You're accepting that something is done, especially from the betrayal, okay, with the devil card and I got the chariot behind it. So you definitely know that you moved on. That is your power, and you're definitely going to have prosperity after that. This is a prosperity coming through for you. You're definitely going to receive this prosperity. Okay? You're going to receive this prosperity, and it's asking you not to be in your head about it and not to have fear. There are going to be more than enough choices for you. You're going to have absolutely everything you need. What else you need to know? I heard the word expungement. Is it expunge? When something is being dismissed, okay? When something can no longer be put on your records, right? Anything else, spirit team? Woo woo, woo woo. Hmm. I have the Two of Wands, your plans. I have the Moon card, the Pisces. I also heard Aquarius, and I have the Three of Cups. Hmm. Give me one more with this family card. Somebody is leaving this hurt and having an open heart, compassion towards your family, towards your lover, towards this person that betrayed you. Something was revealed that happened in the past, and it may have disappointed you to the fullest, right? But there is the wheel of fortune. There's fate here that you're. Let me get something with this world, this fate card. Oh, the world came up, right? This is definitely a new cycle for you. Okay. Anything else? You're definitely in this new cycle. Yeah, look, your wishes are coming true. I don't care how it feels right now in the 3D. You're definitely going to have your wishes fulfilled. You're definitely going to have your wishes fulfilled, okay? I hope that resonated for you today. I love you so much. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box. Go ahead and reach out to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.